Good morning, I'm Charlotte McLeod with Diamond Investing News, and here today with me is Yaniv Marcus, investment strategist at Leibish Co, a supplier of natural fancy colored diamonds of all colors and sizes. So thank you for joining me.
Hi Charlotte, always a pleasure to talk to you.
Great. So a few weeks back, the market started talking about a one-of-a-kind fancy vivid blue diamond coming from Christie's Geneva auction. Could you please give us some insight on the stone and tell us why Geneva?
Sure. Well, just to give you some ideas, we've been following the market quite closely, auction to auction, and I must say that this stone was kind of a curveball to us. It wasn't really in the program to be sold there. But I think that a few weeks ago when they announced the stone, they weren't expecting it either. I can tell you the stone did not exist at its current state a few months ago. It's very special. Why? First of all, it's the biggest ever fancy vivid blue to be auctioned off. It's a 13.22 carats fancy vivid blue. And the special about it is that it's flawless. It's very similar in size to the orange from back in Geneva in November. It's slightly smaller than the orange, but it's flawless compared to a VS2.
Okay.
That's why it's special.
Okay, great. So it seems like you're following auctions quite closely. Why is that?
Auction in the last couple of years has been setting, have been telling the market where prices are going in terms of valuation. And even though the stones that are at auctions are larger than normal and not the standard or, the category of stones that are sold in the market, nevertheless, they still show strong demand. Supply is very tight. So it gives us an indication when the overall market is going.
Okay. And do you ever get a chance to attend those auctions?
In fact, we're going to be in the Geneva auction at Christie's, and the previous evening we're going to be at the Sotheby's auction in Geneva. Geneva is quite special. That's where back in November both Christie's and Sotheby's sold very special stones. They set records. And although we're not speculators, Leibish Co is very conservative. We follow everything. We give the information as is, but we're quite excited to be there next week, and we're looking forward to it.
Okay, great. And what other investment-related events will you be attending this year?
Up to now, we've started, as I told you previously, attending some wealth management shows. A week after the auction, we're going to be in London. I'm going to be presenting again in front of a crowd about diamonds, fancy color diamonds. For investments, we're going to be in Napa Valley. We're going to be in Dubai in November. We're actually going to be in Vancouver as well. Everything is on our website, so you have a list. You can follow it. There's a lot of articles we wrote about investing in diamonds. So we're quite the resource for education about fancy color.
Okay, that sounds exciting. Thank you so much for talking to me. It's always great to hear from you.
Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon, Charlotte.
Okay.